Okay, so as you know, time in tarot is linear. So this may be happening now. It may already happen in the past, or it may happen in the future. Now I pre-shuffled the cards because for the moment it's very hard to focus yet into these energy while also trying to take care of technical aspects. So they're laid out here in one row. Okay, the reading is different from, the spread is different from what I've already done for, let's see, Aries, Taurus, and Cancer, I think. Maybe Gemini. But I chose to go with this format. So let's see for Aries season. Now, a few words before this. Libra, what I've been telling the other sign so far is that if you have set up New Year's resolution for the 1st of January, and maybe some of you would find that you already have given up or failed on your New Year's resolution, please take into account the fact that 1st of January is actually one of the worst times to begin to implement something. Why? Because it's winter, we're still sluggish, we're still hibernating in a way, we're still animals at the very base of our being. So if you notice this about you or people around about New Year's resolution, don't try not to be too hard on yourself. Why? Because now in Aries season, after the new moon in Aries on the 21st of March and after the spring equinox on the 24th, I think it's the most beautiful time to start and implement, new workouts, new habits, start a new project. Everything that is new Aries related will go just fine in this period with the given restrictions. If you think about the current pandemic. Okay. Pre-shuffle the cards. One row, 6 of Wands, 5 of Swords, 4 of Cups, 2 of Swords, and Ace of Pentacles. So here we have 6 of Cups. So this is like a very wise person. They have their gathering of people following them. They have here like the hawk on their shoulder. So this would be wisdom. Okay, so I think at the beginning, so I believe that at the beginning of every season, you would start given this elevated stance in a way. Okay, it also talks about, I wouldn't say some sort of a hierarchy, but this is indeed an enlightened person, and you can clearly see in the card he is somewhat elevated above the others. Okay, so what I'm thinking is that you have a couple of people around you, family, friends, colleagues, a lot of people looking up to you, and maybe they're waiting on your plan of action in regards to a certain situation, because right after 6 is like we downgress. We have 6, 5. Okay, so this would be 5 of Swords. Okay, so this would be conflict. Okay, so you have your awesome posse of people here just hanging around, and afterwards it's sort of like the situation digresses. It's the classical thing that you see in old movies, stories, and things of the sort. You have like the current affairs, you have like peace and quiet, and afterwards there you have like the conflict. Now, five of Swords, it's related to 5 the Hierophant from the Major Arcana. Now, this would be a clear conflict. If you think about swords, it represents the element of air, and all air signs, as you know them, this type of energy is pretty sharp, pretty snappy. Okay, it's very quick to act or quick to draw the sword. So when you get into the Five of Swords situation, there will be arguments flying back and forth, so please try to keep a level mind when you're going through this. Why? Because it's not ideal to regret something after the fact, after it has happened, so it's better to watch your words in a way, even if you get extremely heated about the matter, about the heart of the matter. Okay, try to keep a level head. Not so easy energy here with this Five of Swords. But it's okay. Why? Because right after, I feel we're going backwards. We're kind of backtracking to solve the issue, and I've seen the same thing yesterday, if I'm not mistaken, for Virgos. And maybe you are dealing with a Virgo, or you have someone around you manifesting this energy. So we have the wisdom here. We got you all prepped. We have your people supporting you, looking up to you. And here comes this Five of Swords, like the conflict. And right after you solve it, I think you need a moment to pause, like a moment for yourself to actually integrate what has happened. Because as you can see, the first two cards would be fire and air. So these are the energies that are quick moving compared to water and earth. Water and earth are more nurturing energies. Fire and air are, I don't know, more violent, more vicious, more quick to act. Four of Cups. Okay, so you truly need to go, I don't know, go meditate, go do some yoga, go take some time for yourself, like really replenish your energy level. Like you see this fruitful belly here in the card. We're talking here about emotional balance. Okay, so whatever helps you. I will give you a very good example here, mostly for my feminine viewers. Whenever you feel out of whack, or your feminine energy is all over the place, I would really suggest you take a bath and really go all out. I mean, just go all out, whatever you have in your house. Even if you only have salt, for example, like kosher salt or coarse salt, you could take like half a kilo, drop it into a warm bubble bath and just enjoy. Just sit there, center yourself, feel into the body, take time. Okay, given that we're in quarantine for the moment, it's a great time to do some research, okay? And this is all up to you. Everything is up for grabs in a way. So if you don't like yoga, try something else, okay? Try breathing exercises, try some sort of meditation that works for you. And if you feel you don't have success with a certain practice for a week, normally I would recommend like 1 or 2 months to actually get the hang of it, okay? Try to switch it up, Libra, okay? Find the thing that really helps you center. So we had like the initial state, then we had the conflict, now we're centering ourselves, and also this is the center card, so the emphasis should be on you centering yourself, on not letting other people disturb this inner peace that you have. After you center yourself, here we come to a conclusion. To another pause moment where you need to take a decision. So Two of Swords normally talks about a decision that should be made. Now we have this two, and we also have the swords. Now This usually doesn't. The Two of Swords is, it's not a very easy energy. Most of people think, oh, it's just a decision. This shouldn't be so easy. Now, the Two of Swords in normal classical tarot, you would have the two swords hanging like at the person's chest, and the person is veiled. Now, we're going to talk about the symbol that represents you, Libra. If you think of justice, you would normally have, let's see, this the statue for justice, which represents justice, is a female figure, which is blindfolded, okay, and she holds out exactly your symbol. She's holding the two scales. And the Two of Swords from the classic Rider-Waite tarot has the same symbolism in a way. Okay, so it will probably be hard for you to take a decision. I mean, when you take a decision, usually you have two elements and you give up one. So I'm thinking that it will be hard for you to give up the other alternative that you have. But the Two of Swords should be, I don't know, like second nature for you. Okay, because Libra, you actually represent the scales, and you weigh a lot of things on a daily basis and throughout life. So hard, I consider it as being hard, but for you it should be okay to go through this. And after you go through this choice, right after we have the Ace of Pentacles, okay? So no time is wasted in a way. Once you made your decision, here you have like the start card for, this is a start, this is fertility, this is a seed that you take, you put it into the ground, and it just needs your nurturing, your energy. So please try to enjoy this new beginning that you have here, Libra. Okay, I find it funny, the theme here, that we're reversing back to the Ace of Pentacles. So we started with the 6, 5, 4. We don't have the 3. Maybe it's not necessary. I see it too missing here. Yeah, what I'm thinking is that you have two stagnant points here back to back, because you really need to be centered. So there's more action on the inside of you that is going on compared to what is in the external environment. Your, how should I say, your attention will be drawn to these two moments in time. And afterwards, here you have a clean slate, and something very beautiful to start working on. Even if it's rediscovering, I don't know, your own soul. It's like with the Two of Swords here, you choose to put you first, to put your projects in the limelight.